and send an address to be determined.
Yeah, I just had to get out.
Well, I have to type something in.
Just put in the mall or something.
The mall? What mall?
I don't know. You're the driver. What malls are on here?
I don't know.
Jed? You're driving for Uber now?
I'm canceling.
Oh my god, I'm in your car. It's too clean.
I've never had to cancel.
It can't be that hard. What are you doing?
Just give me a second.
No, I mean, with your life. Why are you driving for Uber? You hate driving. You hate the car. When did you get this car?
People have to do stuff, man.
Did you wreck your other car?
I thought it was so hilarious that when he jumped out of the car, when he was like fighting with her to push back from her, he had to cancel the drive, the whole thing of, it's obvious that he didn't want her in the car, and it's obvious that he wanted her to leave, and she kept pushing on himself and pushing himself. And the kiss at the end was just like over the top of this. Absolutely hilarious. That was my favorite film.
Yeah, it was absolutely my favorite film. It was I feel like a very accurate depiction of kind of like a modern day romance, and just kind of the angst of modern day romance, which are specific to like this generation. And obviously the performances were like through the roof hilarious from both the actors. I love how in this film, like I feel like the woman kind of had all the power in it. Like she wasn't just kind of, just being a victim of love here. She was just like, okay, express yourself. And then at the end, obviously there's still feelings, but I think the direction there was really good too. And yeah, I love this movie. It's great music too.
This was hands down the best film of the night. I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. It was really funny, and the acting was incredible. The writing was really good. The only thing I would change when he was dragging, oh, you're a storm, I think that she should have kissed her, like she should have kissed him earlier. Okay. But that's the only thing I would change. Other than that, it was just spectacular.
Yeah, this one was pretty fun, and timing-wise, just in the film festival, it's nice to end things on a laugh. But yeah, I loved how over the top it was. Like it really they took risks and they really went for it, and there were so many jokes that if you weren't laughing at one, you'd laugh at another. So there was always laughs, and just going through all his feelings just came out all at that time. So it's like he wasn't over her; he was just putting it off, and he just went through every part of his frustration and his angst all at once. And
his personal tornado, he just exploded everywhere.
Yeah, and I like that Maisie was she actually took responsibility for her actions. Yeah. Like he'd say things happen, and then she'd say yeah, I did that. And then he'd bring it back to the cops, because he had the cops, he had the power. So this was a very enjoyable film.
Definitely my favorite too. You're probably like, what is she gonna say negative? But no, I actually really love it because a couple of them made me feel like, okay, it was just looking at some people at the end, and I just wasn't moved. But this one, it did what I wish the one in the airplane did. It's like, here's just two people in a car, and theatrically, they really made it work. I mean, the acting was there, everything was there, the tension was there. It was nice how the girl in the back didn't have to do anything but sit back, and just let this guy do it. There's no competition to overact each other. And I just think for something that's short, it could have been 3 minutes long, but I felt like it was complete. I felt whole, I felt fed when it was over. I was like, all right, I just had something there, and that was like quality, and I really enjoyed it. Other than that, I thought it was really fabulous. Better than a lot of things that are out.
Just as far as content, I straight up feel like I watched a different film from everyone else here who has commented, because this film sort of horrified me. Well shot, there's a lot to talk about, but maybe the gender swap is making it hard to see that this man is trying to remove himself from a toxic situation, and that woman is not letting him. And it's stressed me out.
I totally think that in such a short time you got how toxic that relationship was. And that's a great comment. Yeah, that's a great comment on the chemistry between the two and the writing and what they did in the space, the physical space that they had. Because even he was like, this is my space, don't reach up here, trying to set the barriers. And I think that is the fact that everybody in this theater felt that is such a great comment.
The title sequence on Lift was amazing with the birds. How it came together.
Yeah, absolutely love it.
Hi, I'm Benito Graham, and I'm the co-director with Juliet of Lift.
What moved you guys to tell this particular story?
This
script came from a series of plays that I wrote, short plays that I wrote about these two characters, Jed and Maisie, and they break up, they get back together, break up, get back together. So this is like the third in a series. So we're trying to make like a web series about the whole thing. And it would be fun to see that, because I mean, this one, I heard some people in the back freaking out. That was funny. I mean, I think it is scary, and relationships are insane, and that's why we wrote it, and that's why we shot it, and Benita read it and said, oh my God, we have to shoot this. And then that's why it happened. So I'd say, I'm glad to hear the people that were scared and the people that had fun with it. So, you know, that's why we did it. If you had to pick one thing that was the most challenging part of making your films, what would it be?
Keeping two people in a car with the DP squished in there for 12 minutes and keeping it moving and interesting, that was a challenge.
Yeah. I mean, I spent the whole shoot in the trunk of that car. So I'd say if you're going to shoot a movie in a car, pick a van.
Do you guys have a time limit for your script and the entire film?
We rehearsed the heck out of Lift for a couple months before it, really, like almost every weekend. But we shot it in 3 days, which was comfortable. We were originally going to do it in 2, but we really wanted to make sure we nailed the performances.